thought it was obviously it wasn't felt like a complete game for us from the standpoint of Adam threw zeros for us. We put some runs on the board early, and then we were able to tack on late. Keep coming a little bit and take a little pressure off of us and not have to use end up in a safe situation or anything like that. So it was nice to get Hosey in a game. A lot of guys swung the bat good. A lot of good at bats, but again, I think that's what we talked about all spring, is just basically being able to tack on runs, try to take some pressure off our bullpen from the standpoint of having to use so many guys every night.
Connolly was cruising along. Any thought of the sixth inning with him, or you just kind of either pitch count or?
Not really. He looked like he was kind of hit the wall right there. Once the homer, Duty hits the homer, and then it's like it kind of like command was going. It just felt like that was a spot right there that.
What did you see from him in the first 5 innings there?
Just being aggressive. You see a quick arm. When you see him, a quick arm, being aggressive, usually he's having pretty good results. And then all of a sudden you never know what's going to happen. But I thought he was good. He's aggressive. He's a guy that's funky. His velocity's not way up there, but he's a guy that the ball's hard to see.
How much concern was there with him in spring training, and how much debate was there in terms of that spot?
There was some. Obviously, Nico threw the ball really well. I mean, we've talked about this, but Adam, wasn't very good early on in spring, and then really we talked about his body of work. How he's a guy that's had success here, and felt like that we're going to judge everything on spring training.
Got to be a good feeling, 3 in a row and get the season off to a good start, especially on the road.
It's a good feeling to win, that's for sure. It didn't start great, a couple of losses, but we got a big win in DC, and we've been able to take that momentum here, and we've swung the bats good. We've gotten good pitching, so it's went pretty good the last couple of days.
Marcel, very big night, the home run, really kind of helping wake that offense up as well. What are you seeing from him?
He looks good. He's looked good. I thought he looked good in spring training. He's been more consistent with his approach. Has stayed solid. Him hitting that ball the other way for that. It's a big hit in there. Obviously the home run was big, but then later on he gets a big hit in the right field. This guy can really hit. So if he stays in his game and doesn't get wild and gets strikes, he can really hit.